This PowerPoint presentation gives an overview of what we do in the road sign department. We are responsible for the installation and maintenance of street and highway signs and road markings. We have a staff complement of 25 people. The traffic signs manual that you see being illustrated here are our reference tools. These are in compliance with international standards and are approved by the Ministry of Public Works. Here we see Ken Knowles using our brand new 5900 series line striping machine, installing markings on Cobbles Hill, one of our most recent projects. He is spraying water-based paint on a freshly paved asphalt surface. What we see here is a video report of our January to March 2018 schedule. This video also gives an introduction or general overview of what we do in the road sign department. We have our sign creation team, we have our sign installation team, and we have our road marking teams. This shows the various groups in different forms in action, executing their various daily responsibilities. Here we see our sign creation team hard at work, headed by our most able, Miss Joanne Campbell. Our sign installation team, headed by Mr. Stafford Turnquest, engaged in a project on Carmichael Road. Staff using the hand level tool, ensuring that the sign post is straight. And finally, our line striping team. Scope of works, 16.1 miles. Our project starts on Southwest Road, on the southwestern portion on the island of New Providence. South Ocean Boulevard, 1.5 miles of center lines installed. Rock Plant Road. Adelaide Road, 1.5 miles of center line installed. Windsor Field Road, 1.5 miles of center lines installed. Carmichael Road, 7 miles of center lines installed. This project, Carmichael Road, starts at the Coral Harbor roundabout and ends at the intersection of Carmichael and Blue Hill Road. This project was divided into phases. This here is the crew successfully arriving at phase 1. That's from Coral Harbor roundabout to Glaston Road. On to phase 2 and successfully arriving at the intersection or junction of Glaston Road and Carmichael Road. Phase 2 extends from Bacardi Road to Glaston Road. Arriving at this location, we are at our more than halfway mile point on our 7 miles journey on Carmichael Road towards Blue Hill Road. You would have seen Ken Knowles using our coal paint, applying water-based paint on road surface. You are now seeing Andrew Dallin on our thermoplastic machine applying hot paint on our road surface on our Carmichael Road project. Under the guidance of Orlando Strawn, our marking team leader, and the watchful eye of Gavin, our foreman. It should be noted to Mr. Orlando Strawn's credit, and this shows initiative. As a result of his initiative and leadership, have propelled and really pushed the line striping team to what you see is happening out there on this road today. More credit to him and others like him within the Ministry of Public Works who are motivated and ready to go. Making a difference. Wish to also note at this time, the new machine, the 5900 series shown in this video, was purchased through assistance from monies available from IDB at the request of Mr. Joy John of the PEU section. Thanks, Joy. There's a machine that is shown at the last of this video that is purchased for long lines, and that will help us very well in striping roads, miles and miles of roads in New Providence and the Family Islands, especially when it comes to the installation of long lines. Junction markings at this particular location was installed to accommodate traffic movements at this intersection. The men are taught and to consider certain things as it relates to traffic movements, turning radius, etc. This is an example of some of the subtle things that go into road markings that people might not be aware of, that we, the practitioners, do on a day-to-day basis in the execution of our duties. Traffic management is a very important component to what it is that we do. FYI, Thank you very much.